On today's show, we're going to rethink rather than reset 101 ways you can market if you're a landscape architect, if you're a garden maker or a property maintenance person, how you can keep your customers now and gain new ones in the future. On today's show, we're going to have a look at how we can market ourselves rather than advertise. So let's be really clear about the difference. Advertising is where I'm telling you about myself, my business, and I'm asking you to buy something from me, to trade with me. Marketing is about everything else that's about the customer. In other words, you're demonstrating your value, your solutions, the things that matter to your customer that your customer will need or potentially may need or should have used you because you had a better solution than your competitor when they're ready to buy again. Now, during this COVID crisis, or in fact, during any downtime, it's really easy for us all as business people to just think about ourselves and bunker down and think about us. That's natural. The opposite is in your benefit. What's that? Basically, giving. Giving and putting the focus back on your customers. Now, within the landscaping industry and the architectural and design industry, often our clients are removed from us. You know, they might be in the distance because we may have gone through a head contractor to then be employed for a certain job and not actually know who that end customer is. Now, if that's your situation, that is really shit. Because basically what that means is that you're at the mercy of your business to whoever gave you that contract. So in other words, you actually need to be marketing to them. But today I'm going to show you 101 ways, I'm going to tell you 101 ways of things that you can talk about or topics that you can demonstrate your value, your worth, your purpose, why people should choose you over anyone else. And it's all based on the things that you take for granted. Yep, because you do it every day. You do it as a part of your job. But to your customer, to the person that becomes the custodian of your product or service, it is so valuable. To demonstrate what I'm talking about, I want to give you a couple of examples now of some short 15-second videos that I made with my iPhone that I released solely on Instagram. And they were basically designed to attract people to what it is that I was doing and how I could help them by demonstrating my knowledge. Let's check these out now. Deano's garden design tip, garden furniture. Old or young, garden furniture is so important in your garden. Remember practicality, and the most important thing is to have comfort. Deano's garden design tip, salvaging pavers. Before you trash your pavers, think about how you might salvage them. Once they're cleaned up, they're ready to go again. That's right, Deano's garden design tips. So that was for a products company that I was running at the time called Schema Garden Products. And we sold through distributors, but I was very, very conscious of the end customer and the relationship that those distributors were going to have with that end customer. By giving away this knowledge, we generated so much business, and what the distributors didn't want, they handed back to us. So it was a win-win for everybody, but it set us up as a very, very different business because we weren't about selling you anything. We just kept giving to you all the time how to do this, how to do that, what to do with this, what to do when this happens. It's just, look, it just works. Garden design tip, long grass. Long grass helps to add some fantastic vertical structure. Plant small grass, then plant some longer grass. Whatever it takes, why not plant some palm trees too? Garden design tip, site access. Site access is key to a fast and efficient job. It's so important to think about your diggers and to think about the men that are doing the hard work.
But it takes effort, and it takes you giving, and it takes you not being afraid of giving away information. It takes you to care more about your customers than you care about yourself. I know that sounds harsh, but it's just a reality. Servanthood is not about being a slave. It's about you putting people before yourself, because in turn they will serve you. This takes work and effort. But when you put that work and effort in, you will get the results that your competitors just don't. While they're selling on price, you're selling on value. Some of the best topics that you can talk about in marketing about things that you know about. And they're probably things that you do every day, or your team and your workers do every day, that you probably just take for granted, and you probably just assume that everyone knows how to do it. But I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to say that they don't. Here's why. People ask you to do a job a lot of the time because they don't know how to do it. 2, they see you as someone that can do it. And 3, they just don't want to do it. Well, there's actually some other reasons, but they're pretty core. But when it comes to marketing like this, where you give away your knowledge and your ideas, it's a great way for people to engage, create value, and ultimately gain their trust to a point where they say, we want you over anybody else. Okay, so what are these 101 marketing tips for landscape architects, garden designers and makers, and property maintenance people? Let's begin with number 1. Number 1, how to water a lawn. Number 2, how often to water a lawn. Number 3, how to know when to water a lawn. Number 4, how to know if you've overwatered a lawn. Number 5, how to repair a lawn. Number 6, how to fertilise a lawn. Number 7, how to prepare for a new lawn. Number 8, how to sow a lawn. Number 9, how to select grass seed for a lawn. Number 10, how to protect a new lawn. Number 11, how to choose an instant lawn. Number 12, how to lay an instant lawn. Number 13, how to manage an instant lawn once it's in. Number 14, how to water that instant lawn. Number 15, how to mow your new lawn. Number 16, how to mow an existing lawn. Number 17, how to choose the right mower. Number 18, how to stay safe using a mower. Number 19, how to start a mower. Now this one might seem really crazy, but it's these basic things that can really help a customer trust you, because you're treating them with respect, not like they're an idiot. Yeah? It's always good, this stuff. Number 20, how to set your mower at the right height. Number 21, how to change mower blades. Number 22, how to change mower oil. Number 23, how to add fuel to your mower. Number 24, how to service a mower. Number 25, how to clean your mower. Number 26, how to store your mower. Number 27, how to buy garden tools. Now think about this. You can buy them online, you can go to a hardware store, you can go to all these different places. How do you buy them? That's another question in itself. What is it that people should look for? So let's have a look at this. Number 28, how to select garden tools. Number 29, how to care for your garden tools. Number 30, how to make old tools new again. Number 31, how to set up your garden shed. Come on. People don't know this. Help them out. Number 32, how to arrange your garden tools. Number 33, how to hang rakes and shovels in your shed. Number 34, how to store hand garden tools. Number 35, how to store electric garden tools. Number 36, how to secure garden chemicals. Number 37, how to dispose of garden chemicals. Number 38, how to maintain manual hand saws. Number 39, how to sharpen garden saws. Number 40, how to select the right secateurs. Number 41, how to sharpen secateurs. Number 42, how to use secateurs. Number 43, how to not use secateurs. That's important. Number 44, how to buy a shrub. Now, I want you to think about that. A lot of people choose plants that may or may not be in the right situation. Your advice here, you could do a whole series just on this. Number 45, how to select a shrub. Number 46, how to plant a shrub. Number 47, how to know where to plant. Number 48, how to know when to plant. Number 49, how to trim a shrub. Number 50, how to transplant a shrub. Number 51, how to remove a shrub. Number 52, how to prune your shrub. Number 53, how to know when to prune your shrub. See, all of these little bits of advice you know, and it seems so simple. Deano, it's so simple. People don't want to know this. They do. Look at Gardening Australia. Look at all the gardening shows on around the world. Why can't that be you? Why can't that be your business? Why can't you be the expert? Because you actually are. You're the person doing the work. Credibility and reputation really comes from action. Reputation. This is how you create one. Number 53, how to know when to prune your shrub. Number 54, how to prepare a garden bed. Number 55, how to plant flowers. Number 56, how to maintain flowers. Number 57, how to cut flowers. Number 58, how to arrange those cut flowers. Number 59, how to give flowers. Number 60, how to dispose of dead flowers. Number 61, how to collect fallen leaves. This might seem stupid, but I see a lot of people on the streets doing crazy stuff. This could be really helpful. Number 62, how to collect fallen twigs. Number 63, how to manage garden waste. Number 64, how to recycle garden waste. Number 65, how to make a compost. Number 66, how to maintain a compost. Number 67, how to know what is compostable.
Number 68, how to move your compost.
Number 69, how to mix your compost.
Number 70, how to add to your compost.
Number 71, how to know when your compost is ready. Number 72, how to use compost. Number 73, how to apply compost. Number 74, how to know the amount of compost that you should actually use. Number 75, how to fertilise. Number 76, how to know what to fertilise. Number 77, how to know what not to fertilise. Number 78, how to know when to fertilise. Number 79, how to know when not to fertilise. Number 80, how to use fertiliser. Number 81, how to know if you've over-fertilised. Now guys, 81 here. You think, Deano, there's something going on here, mate. Like you're taking little tiny bits and changing it slightly to make another piece of content. Absolutely. Because what we've got to do in marketing is, well, what I believe is the most effective way to market is to understand what your customers' needs are. And you do that in two ways. One, you put so much information out there that they identify with you, or which is really what's possible with marketing. Or if you've got a really great sales team and you can afford sales team, is you learn to get your sales team to ask more questions about your customers than they ever tell about your product or service. You see, these little nuances, these little difference between fertilizing and not fertilizing, that matters to somebody. And to that person that matters, if you're there saying this at the right time, or they have access to you at the right time, or access to this information when they're searching and they're making decisions about who to choose or what product or service to use, if you're there, you've got a really good chance of getting a phone call or getting an email or doing something that person will come and see you, or you might be able to follow them up in some way if you've got a really good marketing strategy. Number 82, how to manage weeds. Number 83, how to identify weeds. Number 84, how to remove weeds. Number 85, how to dispose of weeds. Number 86, how to avoid weeds. We don't want no stinking weeds. We're going crazy. Number 87, how to use water. Like, everyone knows how to use a hose, but that's another how to use a hose. You got a whole section just here on water, and let me explain what we've come up with. 88, how to use grey water. 89, how to store water. Number 90, how to save water. Number 91, how to water a garden. Number 92, how to water a shrub. Number 93, how to water vegetables. Number 94, how to water in a drought. Number 95, how to know if you've overwatered. Number 96, how to make a watering system. Number 97, how to choose a watering system. Number 98, how to design a watering system. Number 99, how to install a watering system. Number 100, how to automate a watering system. And number 101, how to service a watering system. Now, I could go on and on and on if I haven't proven my point of how you can take your knowledge and even make it into this simple slide deck that I've put here on YouTube. The fact that you're still watering, I've convinced myself. It works. Let me explain one more time. If you can give away knowledge, if you can package it up, split it into tiny little bits that are digestible chunks for your potential customers, you will be able to demonstrate your value, what you know, what it is that your product or service actually gives somebody. Somebody might buy a tree, but they're buying happiness, shade, picturesque, peace, harmony, whatever it is that matters to them, that's what they're buying. Just remember that. All right, I'm Dean Homicki. If you need a hand in making something like this, first of all, you can download this 101 things that you can use to market. I challenge you to actually come up with your own ideas that are in your own industry, but take this, use it, try it. Send me a video if you actually make it. And if you want to see the rest of Deano's garden design tips, follow all the links that are in the YouTube description. If you're listening on the podcast or if you're listening in Instagram or one of those things, you'll find them written in the descriptions as well, or also available on the link tree when you go into the bios. Sounds complicated. I'd like to make it simpler. If someone wants to teach me how I can make it simpler, I will. But basically, you can access all of this on the Mickey Media website. It's here for you. Just have a look under work and it'll have the different categories of various things. We're adding to it all the time. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your attention. I'm so glad if you're still watching that this is of some value to you. If there's a topic or a marketing question that you've got, a business question, an employee question, some question that you would just love someone else to look at, I'm your man. This is Dean Homicki for The Reset, and today's been a rethink of how you can market in 101 ways if you're a landscape architect, a garden maker, or a property manager man, or person, lady, elf, whatever it is. Ciao! And remember to subscribe, remember to share, and please tell your friends. I'm Dean Homicki. Thanks so much. Number 35, how to store garden electric tools. I still said it wrong.